Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、おどりです。よいしょ。ちょっと始まるまで一旦待ちますね。
Nice to meet you. My name.
はいはいはいはいはい、了解です。Okay, that's working. Okay, you can hear me too. That's good. Hi guys. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I am sorry that I am late. It is because we went to our grandma's house and we went to sleep at about 1 o'clock or 12:30 or 1 about. So that meant that we had to sleep in a little longer or yeah, we would have looked really tired. So well, and during yesterday's live stream, I said that I'm gonna start the stream at 8, but that was impossible because we were going to, grandma's house. But I totally forgot about that, so I'm sorry that I gave you guys the wrong information of when I'm gonna start. But I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you so much to Orlando for $2 before I started the stream. That was super nice. Thank you so much. It says, hi everyone, hit that like button. Yes, please. Thank you so much. That is super nice. Well, today I'm going to be working on coloring this drawing again. And yeah, we'll see how far I can go. And it is really cold today, again. So, ooh, that looks like a good color. I could use that for the shadows maybe. Too red maybe? Maybe too red. What about like that? Oh, this guy is dead. I gotta throw that away. It's like all like harden up. Okay. ゴリゴリのね、長袖重ね着状態でパジャマに見えるけどパジャマじゃないのでよろしくお願いします。Looks like I have pajamas on, but these aren't my pajamas, so yeah. So I'm just adding a little bit of color to her hair. Just a little bit, not that much though. I don't think this is gonna change that much. But we'll see how it goes. That's Kate. Hmm. 大好きよ。楽しんでね。My goodness, my hands are so cold. Bah! I should really charge my hand warmer. I haven't yet. I'll work on that sometime soon. Yoisho. So for today's breakfast, we had, Mom got bread from the store yesterday, so we had that. There was like cheese bread and pizza bread and mini donuts kind of. It was really good. Ah, 冷たい。手が冷たい。きっつ。これきっついな。マジで手冷たいわ。Okay, so let me just check the color of the flowers. I don't know what color I want to make them yet, Her hair is pink, so maybe I should change the flowers to a different color, or it could be the same. Or like a little lighter in color, maybe. Oh, what is this? What is this? How's this look? Like that. We could use that as the base, and maybe... I don't know, though. Trying to use my brain here, talking to myself. Ranunculus. Buttercups. What kind of colors do they have? You know, yellow would look cool. Yeah, I like that. Maybe we can make it yellow. Let's go with yellow. Like light yellow and white and like bright yellow all together, all of those. Okay. よいしょ、ちょっと待ってくださいね。今ね、ちょっとラナンキュラスのね、色をね、調べてて、もともとピンクにする予定だったけど、結構髪の毛ピンクだから、ちょっと黄色にしようかなと思ってます。Hi guys, I hope you guys are doing good. Sorry I'm starting the stream pretty late. I said I was gonna start at 8, but yeah. That was kind of impossible because we went to grandma's house yesterday, so we had to sleep in a little more. But I hope you guys are doing good. こいつ死んでるんだ。こいつインクがないんだね。じゃあ黄色をね使っていくから yellow. Let's see here. I like that yellow, and I want to like make light yellow ones too, you know. So how was it? Uno? Kate won. It was funny because Dad and Kate and I were all like first for, you know, like on the like 5th round we all had the same score, you know, so anyone could have gotten first, but Kate did. So Kate does not exactly like laugh in your face when she wins, so but Dad does. And he kept getting first like on the first 3 rounds, so he kept laughing at us. But yeah. おはようございます。これさ違う色なの？ああ違うんだ若干。へえ。よしじゃあこれをベースにして。And like my Copic inks are so pathetic. It's like no, I'm not gonna work. Why would I ever listen to you? This guy hates me. Oh, hey, yeah, I have the Ohuhu markers too, so I could ask them to help me. Let's see here. Let's choose a couple of yellows from here. これとこれとこれとこれよし。It's like dust balls on here. Oh no, that's from my shirt. Let's see here. That's kind of close to the color I was using. Maybe. Check before you use it. Ah, that's a little darker than I want it to be. What about this guy? That's even darker. Well, then we can use that guy then. That's okay. Iいですね。ちょっとね、袖上げたくないけど上げないと怖いからちょっと上げつつやる。寒いんだよ。なんでこんなに寒いんだよ。じゃあ黄色。So I don't know why I do this, but I've mentioned this before too, but I always say that like when I'm talking about the color yellow or pink, I always say that pink is yellow and yellow is pink. So I always make mistakes between these two, you know? So it's funny that I am using these two colors today. USJ 行きたいな。なんかふと思ってしまった。1回しか行ったことない。でも1回行ったことあるだけでも幸せ。Okay, looking good. Just putting the base color down though, but Great drawings. Keep it up. Thank you. That's really kind. Good thing that my iPhone is behaving well today. Lately, our iPads have all been acting weird because it's too cold. So it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna charge. I'm not gonna listen to you. 最近ですね、iPhone とか iPad の調子がものすごく悪くて、もう寒いから、なんだっけ、充電保留中みたいな。Oh, I updated the blog, but I forgot to put it up on Instagram, so I'll do that after I'm done with this stream. Sorry, guys. ここを薄い黄色にして、こっちをこれにしようか。So before I forget all the colors that I use, I'm just gonna go ahead and color all the base colors of the flowers now. あ、見ました。スパイダーマン 3D ライド終わったんですよね。お父さんとケイトちゃんが確か乗ったことあるんだよな、あれ。楽しかったって言ってたんだけど、私はめちゃくちゃ車酔いとかがひどいタイプなので、ジェットコースターとかに乗れないんですよね。乗ったことないんだけどね。So this paper works really well with Copics and Ofufu markers because Ofufu markers and Copics aren't usually meant to be like, used together. They're not like supposed to blend together that well. So if you use like a thick paper, then it's really hard to create gradations with them. But because this paper is really thin, it's easy to blend the colors. I like that part a lot. So it's hard to tell through camera, but some parts of the flowers are like really yellow, and in some parts are a little more light yellow kind of. こっちも塗るか。ここと the color this same color, and then this tiny one over there. あ、ターミネーター行きました。ターミネーターも行ったな。楽しかった、あれは。なんかこう見るタイプとかだったら大丈夫なんだけど、乗るタイプがちょっと無理で。で、なんかね、一個乗るタイプじゃなくて、なんかこう、なんだろう。火に関係あった気がするんですけど、なんかその消防署みたいな感じのとこだったかな。よく覚えてないな、どういうとこだったか。まあ、そこのなんか、ライドじゃないんだけど、こう、なんか見て楽しむエンターテインメントみたいなのがあって、なんかこうそのステージの一部が破壊するシーンみたいなとこがあったんですけど、多分それです。バックドラフト、そうそうそう、それ行った記憶があります、多分。めっちゃ前だからちょっと、まだ中学生だったからめちゃくちゃ覚えてるわけじゃないけど、行って、で、なんか一部がこうガーンって倒れるシーンみたいなのがあったんだけど、それでなんかみんなビビってたんだけど、声は出さなかったんだけど、私だけキャーって言ってめっちゃ恥ずかしかったんですよね。Are there what markers? How about wearer? that's so hard to say. Wearer. I should create my own marker brand and then call them wearer, so it's hard for everyone to say. So that's funny. Oh yeah, I was talking about, how I went to USJ a few years ago when I was still in middle school, I think. Yeah, we went there, and then we were on one of this, like, I can't go on any of the rides because I get too sick from them, but like there are those certain types where you can just like watch like kind of like a play in front of you. Well, we were on one of these, and there's this one scene throughout it where yeah, it's called Backdraft, but we were there. USJ is like kind of like Disney, but it's all based off of Universal Studio Works. And that's right, isn't it? think so. So there's like Mario Land and Harry Potter and Final Fantasy and the Minions and Hello Kitty and all those characters there and Snoopy. But yeah. Anyways, they had a ride there. And it's not like one where you like spin around and stuff. You just kind of like watch what's happening. But then there was this one scene where one part of the stage like broke off, and they did it on purpose, of course, but they did it so people watching it would be surprised. But no one screamed. But I was the only one who like screamed like a baby when that happened. It was really embarrassing. People were all looking at me and laughing at me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm used to the attention. Thank you.私思うんですけど USJ のコマーシャルの No Limit のとこってマクドナルドの I'm Loving It と同じ子供じゃないですか？絶対同じだと思うんだよね。 OK、 ナイス。この花びらをこの色にしようかな。なんか似てますよね、ちょっと。マックの新作出たっけ最近？なんかフラッペ。もうすぐバレンタイン。It's almost Valentine's Day, guys. Super excited because it's like a day where I can just like focus on baking and no one will say, I mean, no one gets mad at me when I'm baking, of course, but I don't feel bad because I'm just baking. Baking is like taking a break for me, so it feels weird when I'm just focusing on that. Audrey, congrats on the headphone Amazon wishlist mystery solved. Yes! Oh, I was so happy. I brought it to grandma's house yesterday because, it's like a 1-hour ride in the car. And I usually listen to music inside of the car, and oh my goodness, it was so amazing. Really, really happy. So big thank you to Masamasa-san. 昨日はね、大村、ちょっとやべえ、普通に失礼いたしました。おばあちゃんがね、おばあちゃんの家に行くのがだいたい1時間ぐらいかかるんですけど、その1時間の間で昨日ね、Masamasaさんからいただいたヘッドホンを使って音楽を聴きまくりました。最高だった。最高すぎた。Have you ever gotten discount manga? No. Oh, yeah. Used ones. Yeah, I got like a set of 20 of them for like 2,000 yen or something because no one wanted it. And then I sold it again. I like the idea of selling manga, which I think many people are against, but if I really like it, I keep it. But if I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'll read it again, then I usually sell it, and then with the money I get from selling it, I get the next volume, kind of. 綺麗な花、ありがとうございます。I'm going to heat up some pizza. Ooh, pizza. Well, we kind of had something similar because we had pizza bread, so I'm not that jelly today. Yeah, used books and mangas are the best if it's well kept. Yep, it really is. I do that with games too because I don't play the same game over and over again that much, I think there are different people who do and some people who don't, but I'm not the type who plays the same game over and over again. I do for a couple of them, but not for all of them, so. I haven't made dinner for all yet because we haven't gone shopping yet. We usually go on Mondays, and we're gonna go on the 29th, I think. Mom and Dad are going to take the trash out today and stuff like that, but they're not going to the store that we want to go to. So yeah, it's officially gonna start on the 29th. I'm really excited though, super excited. And I know I need to move down here, but I can't find the warm blankets that I had down here, so yeah, I've gotta work on that too. Yes, いい感じのミックスになってる。袋に詰められ、夏のような、ちょっとわかんない。It is so cold down here though. And we don't have warm water down here, so I'm glad that I am cooking upstairs from now. Oh yeah, I have a couple of manga volumes where I'm like, I'm never gonna sell this. And I have that for some games too. Yeah. Have you ever played Call of Duty or World of Warcraft? No, I haven't, but Dad has. I've seen him play Call of Duty, I think, yeah. He always plays that. I don't know the other one though. Maybe he has. The only like actual like action kind of game that I played was just Final Fantasy recently. And Persona 5. But nothing else, because all the other ones I've played so far are visual novel games, you know? So it's just like reading a book but with illustrations and like voice actors in the background. And beautiful drawings. My favorite illustrator is the illustrator for the game Shuren no Virushu. And I've put up a couple of unboxing videos for the game. But that is one of my favorite games. But you know, I'm sorry, I looked at the art book for Final Fantasy and it's so pretty. I think most dads are gamers at heart. How in the world do you name a grocery store after an elephant? They explained that to me when I was in elementary school, but it's like so long ago, so I don't remember. But, なんだ。こんにちは。ちょっとそういったコメントはここでは受け付けていないんですけれども、こんにちは。Kay has played Call of Duty, right? She's played the one on the iPad because they have one for the phone too, right? Like an iOS version, I think. Yeah, Dad and Kate used to play that together, and they play like Fortnite too. But I accidentally called that Fortnite one time. Anyways, focus, Audrey. But yeah, anyways, yeah, she has played a lot more games than I have. She likes action games more than like reading, I think. Yeah. Yes. The main nickname is usually Fork Knife. It's Fork Knife? 目もね、薄い黄色に今はとりあえずしておきます。後でもっと色を加えます。That might be a little dark. I don't know. It might actually work really well though if I blend it with this Y18 color because I love this color. I don't know if I have enough ink for this. Let's see here. What this guy? Do you have a lot of ink? You look kind of okay. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. It's so freaking cold. ちょっとまだね、 全体の色とかを塗ってないので、後ろのレンガ時間かかるぞ。It's gonna take so long to finish coloring the background, but I bet it's gonna be a lot of fun, so it's all good. ああ、いい感じじゃん。でもこれじゃねえな。よいしょ。すっごいインクがない。まずいぞ。どうする？これでごまかすか。よいしょ。おはよう、グガー。うわ、素敵ないびきで登場ありがとうございます。ちょっと今ね、インクのなさにびっくりしてる。How long does the cold spell you've been having last? Here in Canada, it's January till mid-March. That's kind of the same in Japan too, but the thing is, this year was weird because it wasn't that cold in January, you know. It just started getting cold like a few days ago. So this year it's different. Last year was like from the beginning of January to like yeah, mid-March. And it's hard because, you know, people graduate from school and then they like wear those cute like, you know, clothes to like celebrate them like, graduating, but sometimes it's really cold when they do that. It was really cold when I did it too. But I had shorts on because that was how my, what do you call it? Not my dress, but that's how mine looked. So, yeah. It usually starts to get warm like at the beginning of April. Yeah, so. 今見てるアニメですか？あんまり見てないですね。最近やっとフリーレンを見始めたみたいな感じで。あ、これインクある。やった。ちょっとね、まだね、薬屋の独り言を見てない自分を蹴飛ばしたいぐらい早く見たいんだけど、まだ見てないんですよね。So when you sold your manga, did you get more money from them than you thought you would? Yes, I did. Because it was an old series. It's like, shoujo manga, which is like basically romance ones for like mainly girls who are like in middle school. So it was more for like kids kind of manga. So that's why I sold it. But yeah.他に見たいアニメなんだろうな。なんかね、リストにいっぱい入ってるんだけど、まだ見てないのが結構あるんですよね。あ、プライムからログアウトされてる。ちょっと後で見ないと。佐々木とピーちゃん？佐々木。略してササビって書いてある。初めて見る。いや、女の子たちかわよ。あ、鳥が出てくるのかな？かわいい。ちょっと見てみます。ありがとうございます。初めて見る。キャラクターデザインが天才すぎるんだけど。天才か？I've never thought of men reading that type of manga. Maybe they would. I don't know though. They're like more than the girl, they focus on how handsome the guy is in the manga. So I don't know. Maybe some people do read that. I like never thought of that when I was a kid. But basically, I knew that I wasn't gonna read it anymore, so that's why I sold it. But yeah. It was good though. It had a deep story behind it actually. It was about this girl who like time traveled and I know the guy time traveled to save the girl because she was gonna commit suicide. Um, and he did, and then she slowly like falls in love with him or something, I think. I can't remember it that well. 私が小学生から中学生の時にハマっていた少女漫画はズバリ片翼のラビリンスです。あとなんだっけあれあれ In that case, maybe you're right. Never mind. See, I thought so. But yeah, the story was really good though. It was really deep, and I had a lot of fun reading it. This wasn't a manga, but there was just like a book that I liked when I was in school. It was called A Black Diamond, I think. And I really don't remember the plot, but I remember liking it a lot. あと小説、その子供が読みそうなタイプのその短めの小説だったら、子供の時すごく小学生の時にね読んで衝撃を受けたのがアスカと宇宙へ3週間っていうやつなんですけど、アスカと宇宙へ3週間、これがね、アスカじゃなかったわ。なんだこの子の名前、夏葉か。初めて知ったわ。いやすごい、前に読みすぎて覚えてない。いやこれがね本当に面白くて、めちゃくちゃ何回も読み返してました。宇宙人に捕まっちゃった女の子と男の子のお話で、面白いんよめちゃくちゃ。レンガのグラデーション確かに難しそう。12 likes but 25 chatters. Can you hit the like button if you have not hit the like button? Yes, please. Thank you. Have you played Doki Doki Literature Club? No, I haven't, but I have seen kind of how the story goes, and I'm really interested in it. I do like intense stuff because the game I usually play is all about... It's pretty dark. I like dark stories a lot, so... The one that I'm into is called Shuen no Virushu, you know, that I have done an unboxing video for a couple of times. It's a visual novel game, but that is also about a girl who is trying to commit suicide, but then this mysterious guy suddenly appears, and he says that he is... What does he say? He says that he's like the Reaper or something. Basically, he like tells her to stop, and she slowly figures out some things that she shouldn't about the, you know. Well, yeah, it's a complicated story, and I really do not want to give out any spoilers, but I don't think any of you guys will play it, so it's okay. But yeah. Did you sell your manga using eBay or like a similar website? Yeah, they have a place called Yahoo Auctions in Japan, so we use that. But yeah, the game that I play is about this country where everyone living there dies at the age of 23 years old. And there's a reason to this, and the reason is really surprising. And this main girl is called like here, I think I'm saying it right. Shinigami to Reaper だよね、英語で。She's called like a Grim Reaper kind of, because everyone who like lives with her or like talks to her surprisingly dies all of a sudden. So and one day she accidentally kills... She doesn't exactly kill them, but this guy gets into an accident because of... Not because of her, but she was with him, and he, you know, is in an accident because of that. And yeah, she feels really bad because she was good friends with that guy, so she chooses to just commit suicide because no matter what she does, she just like seems like she keeps, you know, killing people, kind of. Yeah. But when she was trying to do that, this guy stops her, and the guy turns out to be someone who came from the future too. So yeah, a lot of plots have this thing going on where someone comes in the future to save someone, you know? I like that kind of story. It's good. It was really good. But the reason she seems to keep killing people actually is true because she has like a weird DNA in her where she like has poison kind of in herself, so everyone around her breathing the same air kind of dies because of that. It's a really complicated story, and but it was really good. And the reason the people die in that country at the age of 23 years old is actually because the king and queen. There's a king and queen in that country. They chose to casually just put poison in like the whole ground of the country for some reason. I think it was an accident that they had, where the poison is all throughout the country. But they didn't tell the people living there, of course, and yeah, that's why all the people are dying. But yeah. パルワールド最近話題になってますよね。面白いですか？なんかちょっと問題が起きているゲームというふうに認識しちゃってるんだけど、面白そうだなっていうのはあるんですよね。だって似ている部分といったらキャラクターデザインみたいな感じでゲーム的なそのプログラミング的な部分であんまり似てないんですよね。Yeah, so there are no grandmas and grandpas, which is really weird. But there are like but people were like afraid that they kept dying at the age of 23 years old. So this scientist created this program where they would take a backup of your memory and of your DNA, and then when you died, they would create a new body and then download the memory into that, so you can keep living at the age of 23 years old. And I thought that that was a pretty cool idea. I like that a lot. ちょっとね、今ね、私が推しているゲーム、主演のビルシュについて熱く語っていたんですけど、もうね、シナリオが天才だったんですよ。なんか、全ての人が23歳で死んでしまうっていうプロットで、23歳で死ぬことを恐れた人々のために、天才科学者であるシアンというキャラクターなんですけど、その男が記憶のバックアップを取って DNA のバックアップを取ることによってクローン体を作って、その後記憶をそこにダウンロードすることによって一生23歳の体で生きることができる世界を作ったみたいな感じで、結構深いんですよ。面白い。Yay! What shade of yellow are you using for the buttercups? This color. Oh, there's not a name for this one. It's just 32. But when you actually color it here, it looks a little close to like brownish yellow. And this guy over here, I'm blending it with this color. What is this? Oh, it's yellow. The name is yellow. Like wow. So yeah, I'm blending those two together. アニメ映画化してほしい。してほしい。めっちゃ面白いんですよ。で、時を同じくして主人公である女の子は周りに死神と呼ばれるほど、不幸をもたらしてしまう体質の女の子で、一緒にいる人がなぜか死んでしまうっていう感じの体質の女の子なんですけど、そのある日、自分の命の恩人である方とね、もう一回再会することになるんですけど、ここはちょっとネタバレだからあんま言い過ぎるな案件。ただその男の人を傷つけてしまって、自分は誰と言っても相手を不幸にしてしまうんだったらいっそ死んだ方がいいんだろうなっていうことで、その自分で自分のことを殺すっていう風な行動に出ようとするんですけど、そしたらこの謎の男が急に現れて、私はこのこの国の死の番人とか言い始めて、いかにも怪しげなその男の正体っていうのもね、またいいんだよ。Mustard yellow? Well, it just says yellow. Oh, but this guy, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I was talking too much about the game that I like, but it's really good. The scientist that made the backup thing was also below 23? Yes, he was. But now he's like been living for over like 100 years because he keeps taking it back up and I can't speak. He keeps making a clone of himself. So 23歳早いですよね。でもずっと23歳の姿のままいられるならいいんですよ。ただ一応乙女ゲームの分類に入るゲームなんですけど、そのゲームですごく個人的に好きだった告白シーンが、なんだろう、しわくちゃになっても髪の毛が真っ白になっても一生俺の隣で笑ってくれみたいな感じで、なんか特になんだろう、しわくちゃだったり髪の毛が真っ白なおじいちゃんおばあちゃんがいない世界でそういう風に宣言するっていうの、なんだろう、重みがすごく良かったんですよね。うるさい、語りすぎちゃうよこいつ。If you and Kate were at Comic Kid selling some of your mangas, would you trade some of your copies for some other mangas that interested you? Yes. That would be so cool. I've never been to one of those. It would be really cool to go someday. 史上最強の告白シーンやったと思う、あれは本当に。あ、違う、なんやったっけな。主人公が死神って呼ばれてる分、相手の男の子もその子のことを多分死神って呼んで、しわくちゃになって髪の毛が真っ白になった俺を見とる死神であってくれみたいな感じだった気がする。覚えてないな。まあ。Anyways, yeah. Gotta focus on coloring these flowers. Now that I think about it, I should have colored her shirt maybe first, but because I have the color for the flowers set, it'll be easier to think of the color for her shirt. Maybe not that easy though. We'll see. コミックマーケットでしょ行ったことないんだよね。行ったことある方います？行ってみたいな。There are so many events that I want to go to that are related to manga or anime, but they all happen in Tokyo, and I'm like, I don't have that much money to go there. This isn't like a final decision yet, but I was thinking of making cooking vlogs a lot more on this channel, but I was also thinking of maybe like doing like cooking breakfast live streams, which would be cool, maybe. コミケ、そうそうそう、コミケ行ってみたいです。そのシーンにキュンキュンしてる乙女だね。やめてくださいよ。いや、まあキュンキュンはしてたけど、それよりなんかもう顔面濡れまくってたね。泣きすぎてた。ファイナルファンタジーで多分一生分の涙使い果たしたけどね。Oh crap, sell the guitars. Why would I do that? Like, that's so funny that that's the solution. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe doing like a breakfast live, and it wouldn't be like an hour long. It would be like only 20 or 30 minutes depending on what I'm making for breakfast, But I could like, not every day, but sometimes, But to do that, I really wanted to have like several different camera angles. And yeah, I was basically trying to figure out how to do that. But I think that'll be exciting. Which means that would start a little earlier than this. It would like maybe like start at 7 or 6:30. No, 7 or 7:30 about. But manga reviews with Audrey. I could do that, but I'm not like I see like IGN and stuff reviewing games and stuff, but they're like actual like experts in like the gaming world, so they like everything they say about a review is really reliable, everything that I say is just it's like my preference, it's my opinion basically, if I like it or not, and I don't know if that'll match for everyone, so yeah. Is there no manga or anime events in Nagasaki City? No, there isn't. Sometimes if we're lucky, they have it in Fukuoka, but that's about it. I just put my pizza in the oven, New York City style, baby. How you doing? I'm a little jealous now. That sounds good. ちょっと光のせいで見にくい。光の中へ、ダダダダダダーン。コミケで漫画を売る大変さをメタモルフォーゼの縁側という映画で知ったんだけど、本当に漫画描くのってすごいことなんだね。初めて見ます。それちょっと後で私もチェックしてみます。でも漫画描くのは本当にすごいことですよね。私の妹がそれをやっているっていうのがもう誇らしくて、いや別に私の努力とかじゃないんやけども、隣で見てて、うんうん、すごいよ、ケイトマジで。で、なんかちょっと泣きそうになるっていうね。Thank you so much, Anna, for $2. That's super nice. Thank you so much. Chat, sell your guitars. Audrey, laughing my ass off. Well, it's just like, why would I ever do that, you know? But yeah, you do get a lot of views if you do manga or like anime reviews. And some people say that a certain thing sucks on purpose so they can just get views. But, you know, if I have something that I watch and I particularly didn't like it, but then some of you guys liked it, then I'm just afraid that it will like become a fight, and I don't want that to happen between like my fans and I. But the thing is, I usually don't have certain animes or like books that I extremely hate to the point that I can't even read it or not have fun with it. I haven't stopped like watching an anime because it sucked so bad that much, so I think I will be okay, but I just don't want, you know, we have the chat, all of you guys, you know, and Kate and Mom and I all like, you know, have a good relationship between each other. You know, we talk about stuff, we have fun during our streams. I don't want it to go the wrong way, you know, it's a thing. But there isn't really something that I hate, so I would never say that an anime is just boring straight up, you know. I would say that maybe this one is better than that one, but you know, yeah. そうなの、オードリーちゃんもすごいよ。そんな、ありがとうございます。やだよ、やめてくださいよ。Something is making noise when I'm coloring. It keeps making this squeaky noise. It's not the Copics, it's like my desk, I think. Squeak, squeak, squeak.今年のバレンタインはね、ケイトちゃん聞いてないだろうから言っちゃおうかな。ケイトちゃんのためには抹茶マカロンを作ろうかなと思ってます。うまくいくかね。マカロン一回大失敗してるからね。で、お母さんのためには、コーヒーマカロンを作って、お父さんにはフロランタンを作る。多分。名前それだっけ？ Thank you so much, Anna, for $2. That is super nice. Thank you so much. It says support Audrey's room. Hit the like button. Yes, please. Thank you so much. That is super nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. I like almost looks white, even though it's supposed to be like a light yellow. Well, we'll add more color to it later, so I guess it's okay. Oh, 美味しくできるといいな。で、おばあちゃんのためにも作るものとか決めてるんですけど、ちょっと あとおじいちゃんのためにもね。ただ2人とも見てる可能性があるから、ちょっとサプライズみたいな感じにしたいので言いません。見てくれてありがとうね、おばあちゃんたちいつも。あのぶっつぶれたマカロンが心配そう。そうですよね。いや、あれがマカロンの本来の姿だから。誰だよ、もっとふわふわにしようなんて言った天才は。まったくよ。いや、Kate is always burping. I sometimes call her the burp queen, but I guess she doesn't like that. She's like, I'm not a queen, okay? So then I call her a princess, and she's like, I'm not a princess, okay? She gets really mad. I don't know, like when I get mad, it's like funny. I mean, no, it's. I guess I'm a little scary, or like, I look like a mad fox because my eyes get really thin when I'm angry, I guess. But when Kate's angry, it's just like funny because she looks like, I don't know, she acts like a dog. I don't know. I'm not like, you know, what is like, I don't know how to explain it. She just, you know, I don't take it seriously when she's mad. She goes, girl, kind of in a way. But more than that, she like, when she notices that she doesn't have enough time when she's practicing guitar or something, she'll go like, I don't have any time. You know? Oh, I know Otaku Elf. I was gonna watch that too sometime. そうそう、ケイトちゃんってね、怒るときなんかね、犬みたいだからね、なんかね、笑っちゃうんですよね、怒ってるとこ見ると。失礼なんだけど。私怒るとチベットスナギツネみたいな顔になるんですよ。ぜひ調べてください、似てるので。目がね、急に細くなるとよ。Hi Audrey, nice drawing. Thank you. That's really kind. Movie critics have a history of panning. Movies like Grease 2, is that right? And Teen Witch. Those movies have become cult classics. And yet I have not seen either of those. That's cool though. よし、ちょっとグラデーションもうちょっと綺麗にできた気もするけど大丈夫かな。 Okay. Oh, my hands are cold. I imagine mangas that are critically trashes take on a life of their own and become favorites. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you though. What is the plural of elf in Japan? Sorry, Japanese. We don't like exactly say. We don't have like plural forms of things that much in Japanese. So an elf is an elf. So we only say erufu. And if you're talking about several elves all together, it would be erufu tachi. Tachi is like a gathering of people. So yeah. オードリーちゃんが人生で初めてこのキャラ好きってなったキャラクター、漫画、ゲーム、アニメなどっている。人生で初めてですか？人生で初めてでしょ。だからそのちっちゃい時からも含めてだったら、誰だろう。そのポケモンとかじゃなくて人間でっていうことですよね。ポケモンだったらハマってたのが結構あったから。誰だ？ちょっと私が小学校の時見てたのってなんだ？あれですね。多分プリキュアだよ。多分プリキュアの、なんだっけ、5人のやつ、ゴーゴープリキュアだっけ、ゴーゴープリキュアのココって言ったじゃないですか。のぞみとくっつくマスコットキャラの子。Yes, プリキュア555ってやつの、今多分大人になった時のが放送されてると思うんですけど、そう、ココがすごく好きだった記憶がなんかあります。ちょっと。 このプリキュア555の好きだったとこは、そのマスコットたちがみんな人間にもなるっていうのと、マスコットの女の子の一人がプリキュアにもなるっていうのがあって、その子のキャラクター、女の子だったらその子を最初にこのキャラ推しだなっていう、多分今のあれで言う推し。で、男キャラだったらココが多分推しでした。うん。Trashed, not trashes, damn effing autocorrect. A critically trashed take. Okay, yeah, well, thank you, Orlando. I know how annoying autocorrect can be. They do that with, I was saying sleep good to mom yesterday, before I went to sleep, and I accidentally said sleep goodbye. So, yeah. ありがとう、調べてみる。ありがとうございます。いや、もうめちゃくちゃ前のあれだけどね。うん。好きだった記憶がちょっとあります。Beautiful color, thank you. ありがとうございます。That's a little too dark. Like, I wish I had yellow that was a little more light, but I think I can work with this. Sleep goodbye. Like, that was a little funny. At least it wasn't sleep goof. That would have been funny too, though. うっそや、もう1時間やってない、大体。あんまり進んどらんくない？でも鼻がな。鼻一番時間かかると思ってたから、でも一番時間かかるのはレンガや。Great drawing, thank you. 完成が楽しみだ。ありがとうございます。So I'm just adding a little more yellow to it because it really does not look that yellow now, so. ちょっとこういう風にね、黄色を加えまして、もうちょっとこうしよう。すっごいこのペンに嫌われてる。あなたなんでそんなにインク出したくない？このペンはコピックだから結構長い間持ちます。その今まで使ってきてるので、今までしばらくコピック使ってない時期があったんですけど、なんか一時期こう、1週間の間で2枚書くような感じの時期があって、で、その1週間の間に2枚書くときが結構2年間ぐらい続いてるから結構このペン長持ちするんだよね。ただ使う色と使わない色があって、肌色はどのキャラクターでも使うので、絵を4枚5枚ぐらい描いたところでちょっと色が薄くなってきてるなみたいな。だから4、5枚分ぐらいは持ちます。ただキャラクターの大きさにもよるけど、手のこうだけここと同じぐらいの顔のこれぐらいの顔の大きさだったらを5枚ぐらい描いたら大抵肌色は切れてたので、まあまあ持つけどめちゃくちゃではないかもしれん。2種類あるんですけど、こっちがコピックしばらんこっちはコピックチャオっていうので、こっちはコピックスケッチで、スケッチの方がインク量が結構いっぱい入ってるので、肌色系はスケッチを多めに買ってます。で、あんまり使わない色はチャオにしてるんだけど、チャオにして後悔することが多いです。ただ、コピックって結構高いんです。1本500円ぐらいするんですよ。だからもう、ね、絵を描くのにもお金かかるんだなって。だからしばらく最近は水彩とかの方を多めにしてました。めっちゃ綺麗。ありがとう、ケイトちゃん。嬉しい。Was there any time you couldn't find Kate in the house and then she appeared and you were a little Nah, I do that to her, but she never does it to me. あれ、私この色使ってたさっきまで。そうなんだ、ありがとうございます。あ、いや、全然全然。ああ、いいね。こっちでブレンドした方が綺麗にまとまるわ。素敵。いやー、いやーって登場しないで。いやー。That's my computer making noise. キちゃんよくギターやりながら変身できるね。すごかわ。Boop. Yeah, like after I did the iOS update for my iPad, like the alarm sound changed too, And it is really annoying to me. I don't like it. So I should change it, but I keep forgetting. I see some people like setting their alarm clock to their favorite song, and I'm like, I'm never gonna do that because I'm gonna start hating that song. I don't want that to be the case, of course, so. 麦わらの帽子の君が揺れたマリーゴールドに似てるちょっとすごい塗りにくいこれ。なんでお前こんな上にいるの塗りにくいよ。ちょっとまだ運転免許を取ってない私から聞きたいんですけど、運転してる方々皆さんに聞きたいんだけど、運転するのって怖くないですか？私見るたびに怖そうっていうイメージがあって、意外とそこまであれじゃないのかな。なんかめちゃくちゃ難しそうっていうイメージもあるんですよね。私にできるのかという。最初はね、でも慣れるのは早いから大丈夫。あ、やっぱ慣れるんだ。かっけえな。私も今年か、多分今年中に免許取るかな。取ろうかなと考えているので、ちょっと。でもさ、やっぱね、人間初めてのことって緊張するからね、怖いからね。今、ケイトちゃんがゲップしましたね。She keeps burping and she keeps screaming tomato. ゲップするたびにさ、トマトって叫ぶのやめてくれんかな、マジで。はあ、僕免許持ってないけど運転手によっては後ろ乗ってるだけで怖い時あるから諦めた。でもね、なんだっけ、車酔う人って実は運転する時は酔わないみたいなのあるから、だったら免許取るのいいかもなってちょっと思います。うん。Okay, flowers are done. Looking good. Let's just add a little color to her eyes. ちょっと目にね、色をつけていきます。 Space Oreos? What? Thank you so much, Danny Williams, for gifting one Audrey's room membership to someone. That is super nice. And went to Moso Ono Maeba Crusher-san. So thank you so much. That is super nice. メンバーシップのプレゼントでした。ありがとうございます。なんかね、宇宙味のオレオがあるらしい。Wow! Oh my goodness, there is a rocket on it. That looks epic, man. Kate created this thing. Man, Oreo just copied Kate's idea because she has a cotton candy that is space flavored, you know, so or marshmallows in her story, so yeah. バイクかっこいいですよね。バイクね、一回アメリカのお母さんの友達ってかお母さんのいとこのそのお姉さんのバイクの後ろに乗らせていただいたことがあるんですけど、小学6年の時だったのでめちゃくちゃ怖くて、乗った後マジで泣きそうだったんですけど、でもすごかったですね、誰もいない田舎みたいなとこやったから、もう猛スピードで走り回ってめちゃくちゃ怖かった。でもいい思い出。イエロー。ケイトちゃん横に乗せたい。楽しそう。そしたらいつでもケイちゃんちょっと米大缶って言ってしまらん。よいしょ。Ender's been stealing Kate's ideas and doing business. Ender is the creator and founder of Oreo cookies. Oh my goodness, that must be it because he has black and white in him. Like an Oreo sandwich cookie, right? You know, his fur is nice and I mean it's like a chocolate kind of brown and black mix. So it makes sense because that's how the cookies look too. And he has cute like white fur right by his chin, so it all makes sense. ハンドル握ると性格変わるタイプだったら面白いどういう風に変わるかな。いいから覚悟しろよみたいな。ダサすぎん？ Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of pink in her eyes, which sounds weird, butじゃなくて閉まらない。コピック今日すごい調子悪いのねOh my goodness, yes! Her colors are exactly the same as Makima, and I really did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. Well, at least she doesn't have eyes that have, you know, what do you call those? Like squiggly wiggly doodles in them. 前の車が急ブレーキ。危ねえだろうが、殺すそこまでは多分いかないと思うんですけど、そうなったら面白いな。No, that's not the color I want. 確かにね、色合いがマジでマキマさんすぎてちょっと申し訳ないんだけど。お、逆危ねえ。Audrey, these Oreos are stuffed with layers of blue and pink marshmallow flavored cosmic cream and popping candies that create a supernova bursting sensation with every bite. They're so good at writing and, you know, giving you the imagination of how good it'll taste. And ここでね、ちょっと怖いんだけど。こうして。She's the flower devil. Wait, is Makina a devil? Like, haven't seen the anime, so I don't know. Or like read the manga. what is the pen that I use for the highlight? Crap, spoil. It's okay. I really don't know that much of Chainsaw Man, so I don't know what exactly you just spoiled, so it's okay. I might know as I start watching the anime or reading the manga, but that's okay. ちょっとハイライトを入れて。そこにはいらなかったかも。まあでもいいか。Thank you so much, Anna, for $5. That's super nice. Thank you so much. It says, question, what time will the baking live stream start? What is on the menu? I'm sorry to say this, but I think it'll start closer to 12 o'clock than 11 because of how late we had the whole start for the day. This is how it's going to be after we come back from my grandma's house. So it'll usually be like that on Thursday. But this time, it happened to be that we went to grandma's house on Thursday, so today is Friday. And yeah, it's all mixed up, but we're gonna be a little late today, so I'm sorry. And on the menu we have muffins, which I honestly think that we've been making a lot of muffins lately, and we could make something else, but Mom is really excited because she found this recipe for a certain muffin, so we're gonna work with that. But thank you so much, that is super nice. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. And I was thinking of making like, I don't know, clothes like a mix of blue and gray maybe, or like a dark red to like kind of match her hair, you know, because the background is supposed to be a little gray and a mix of green kind of because of, you know, the bricks. So we're gonna see how it goes. But okay, well, you can see all the pens I've used and how it's all over the place, but that's okay. そのペンがね散らばってて申し訳ないんですけど、今のところ絵はねこんな感じです。あ、取れない。There we go. こんな感じですね。ちょっとアングルバカじゃないよいしょ。失礼いたしました。Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for nice comments and for all the donations. I'll see you guys again on today's baking live, and I'll do the next drawing live on the next Monday, I think. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. ということでね、皆さん見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメントとドネーションも本当にありがとうございました。めちゃくちゃ楽しかったです。次の配信ではね、こちらの、まあちょっと洋服の色だったり、背景の色だったりを塗っていこうかなと思います。でね、この後はお菓子作りライブをするので、多分12時ぐらいの始まりになるかなと思うんですけど、よければ見に来てください。ありがとうございました。Thank you guys! バイバーイ